Good evening. I hope you have a good day, or had a good day, because it's evening and it started to get dark. Soon enough, it'll be night time, and you can see from here the clouds are moving. They are still moving, but in a small pace of movement. There you are. The weather for today was quite pleasant. It wasn't very bright in the morning, there was no sun in this side of the world. And then I was very happy to see a rainbow on the other side of my house. Few, maybe 18 minutes away from here, maybe half an hour. I commuted to where I wanted to go, and I was waiting for a bus to come along. I saw a rainbow on the sky. I really am very happy because it is the third time in my life at my age. I was started my age of nearly mature age, let's just say. But the first time I saw a rainbow, I was 5.5 years old, at the house where we used to live then when I was a child. My mother called up on me and she said, "Come on, come up. Come here, I want to show you something." And then when I went up, she lifts me up and put me up high on her shoulders. I said, "Look there. You see that round circle with colors on it?" I couldn't see it at first. Then she pointed at the rainbow and she said to me, "That is called a rainbow. It happens in a certain times of year when the driplet rain, when the rainfall not very heavy, you'll get that kind of rainbow in the sky." And the rainbow is normally a circle. If you see a full circle of a rainbow, you will have a full life. And as for me, I have achieved a full life for me as a person. I'm not talking about grandchildren or children being married or anything, just as me as a person. If you see a circle, full circle of a rainbow, you would live a full life. And I have. I have reached my menopause when I was 45, a long time ago. And I've seen the second rainbow after I was 50 years old. I wasn't on my own. And I've seen a rainbow. The person who was with me, I don't know whether that person knew that was a rainbow or not, because the person couldn't see the rainbow when I pointed at it to the sky. Then I explained how the rainbow could happen. And it was drizzling with rain, like just now. It is drizzling with rain. But today, At the point where I was standing, waiting for my transport to arrive, I wasn't in a higher point on the earth for me to see a full circle of the rainbow. I've seen more than half of it, and I did record it with my video camera in my mobile phone and also on my tablet. I was overwhelmed, very happy indeed when I seen the rainbow. So as far as it goes for the weather for today, as you can see, it started to get dark. This is when the points of daylight meet up and collide with evening light, that would then lead from evening light and natural light to a night time. And as we are in winter, night time, I myself can see if it's cloudy up in the sky, or if the sky is very clear. As it is winter, today, when I saw the rainbow was hiding behind the clouds that was passing by. And as the clouds passes by, in between the clouds, the rainbow appears, because the rainbow is solid, like solid colors, but it's not like you can touch the colors. You know, you can go through the rainbow, it's transparent. You can't touch the rainbow. You can see it on your hand if you go through it, the colors of it. And the rainbow has 13 colors, not 7, not 3, not 1, not 5, not 9, not 11, not 10. It's 13 colors. And if you look closely, if you can see clearly, you can see it. But for me, because I am colorblind, my mother pointed out to me how the colors fade in to each other to make a rainbow. They collide into each other, like woven into each other. So the dark color became lighter and lighter and lighter. So when it's like, for instance, the rainbow color, the rainbow circle outer color is red, then it goes to pink, and then it becomes very light pink, and then it fades away to the color of the sky. So that's how the rainbow colors merge together consequently from one color to another. But the solid color is one color, for instance, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple. And those colors, when they expand, they become more than just one color, because purple can have very light purple. If you're an artist, you would understand what I'm talking about. When you mix colors, the original color should be solid color. Like red should be red, solid color. When you mix the red with white, you get pink. And when you mix purple with white, you get mauve color. So it is lighter version of purple, or yellow, or green, or blue. So yeah, I am overwhelmed today, and I'm more excited to have to know that I took the time, took myself a little further than my comfort place where I live, because I could just go around the corner and get transport and go to where I want to go, or change the buses, or go by train or a tube or a tram to where I want to go. But as it happened, I like to walk a little bit further than where I live. And this is the first time ever in my life living in the United Kingdom for more than 36 years. I am not a refugee. My first husband brought me up, but I came on my own. We got married, he sent me a visa. At that time I had already had my own passport. I was a businesswoman running a hairdresser. So as I may say. I had a hairdressing diploma that contains anything to do with art. Not necessarily having to just cut someone's hair or do makeup to somebody or go to weddings. Everything. Includes everything in my art certificate. And I paid for it and I worked. I paid for it with my own money. My parents didn't pay for that. My father told me, you know, if you want to go to university for a further education, you have to get yourself a job for your expenses, which I did. So yeah, the rain is getting heavier at this hour of the evening, and the time is now, if I can see the time, is 4:34 in the evening, which is 16:34 p.m. And in the screen of my phone, you can see the rain dripping. So I'm going to wish you a very happy good night. Be wise what you do, and be good to yourself and others, and hope for the best for all of us. I'll catch up with you some other time.